Hello, Wayne Memorial Football family. Just wanted to give you our Week 6 updates. Just want to let everybody know we had another great week in the books. Saw a lot of really good things from these young men last week. Just a couple updates I want to talk about. Number one, make sure, we've been kind of talking about this for a little bit, but, we kind of talked about it last week and want to finish things up this week. So if you could please, everybody, and I'll reach out to everybody individually who needs to bring the rest of their money in, but you know who you are. If you got money and bumper stickers, please bring those in tomorrow so we can complete this fundraiser and move on to the next one. As far as the update from the MHSA, I sent a video link earlier in the week. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit just to kind of clarify a couple things. So what they're saying is they want to start the season on time. So they're still planning on starting practices at the normal time, which will be August 10th is our first official practice date. And we would play our first games on August, that last weekend of August 27th and 28th. Our first game is obviously the 28th. Things can change between now and then. It's not no guaranteeing that they're not going to change or things could happen, but they're saying that the plan is still to move forward with starting the season on time. So once again, once I get those updates, I will let you know. But the MHSA has said that for now, we are going to start the season on time. And one thing I want people to understand is right now our practices and workouts are optional. Once August 10th comes around, our practices are mandatory. And this is something that we've been working on and we want to get better with because we had a lot of people who missed once practice officially started. So understand that once we start practice, right now, practices are optional. Once we start on August 10th, practices are mandatory. Once you start missing, that can count towards your playing time and obviously playing and being on the field and all those things. And just moving forward, once we kind of get closer to those dates, we'll have a team meeting, and I'll talk about that. We'll have a Zoom team meeting to discuss all the details that will happen moving forward. So the schedule for this week, each day, 3:30, the linemen will come in. Those have been very good workouts for us. So we want to continue to do those workouts at 3:30. Linemen will come in at 3:30. We'll have our normal check-in time at 3:45, and then we'll start our workouts at 4 o'clock, and we'll get done every day at 6. The other thing I want to talk about before we get into the schedule is I checked for the orders for everybody who ordered items off the store. I checked it on Thursday. I checked with the athletic, actually checked with the office, and then checked with the maintenance crew, the custodians to see if they had anything. They said they didn't see anything, so I'll follow up with our BSN rep. And I'll also follow up with the custodians to see what those things are because they should be in for now. And I know the school is closed and all those things. So we had a couple issues with things being delivered. So I'll double check and make sure and find out what those things are. Getting back to the schedule, Monday tomorrow's practice will be a little bit different because we have a few different things that we want to do. The one thing I want to make sure that everybody does this week is make sure you bring a pair of tennis shoes to work out in because we're not going to be on the turf all the time. So we're going to start lifting weights and doing things like that. So make sure that you bring tennis shoes to work out in. Don't just show up in slides and try to work out in those. So Monday, what we're going to do is we're going to take some time. We're going to shorten the workout up a little bit. And what we want to focus on is we want to focus on trying to get, kind of towards the end of the workout, we'll give ourselves about an hour to 45 minutes to transition over to the weight room to grab some weights and bring them over to your alumni so we can be ready to work out on Tuesdays. And we'll start doing some outdoor weightlifting in the parking lot. So just remember that. Bring tennis shoes to the workout tomorrow and then from here on out to work out in. And just understand that we will be done every day at 6 o'clock. Moving forward, and we'll keep doing that. We'll stay at that 6 o'clock time. So just to kind of wrap the schedule up, lineman will come in every day at 3:30, check in at 3:45. We'll be done at 6 o'clock. And really for some of you guys that have not been there and consistent, we need to start showing up. We only have a few weeks to prepare to get ready for the season. Like I said, our official practice date starts on August 10th, and we'll take a little bit of break before we start. Kind of after we finish up that last week of July, we're looking to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back and get refreshed and be ready to go for the season on August 10th. So that's really it. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything else, but looking forward to another great week. These young men have been working very hard and looking forward to taking another step to getting better this week. So excited to get outside, lift some weights. I know a lot of you guys are ready for that. So that'll be another step for us, and we'll add a few different things to the workout, and we'll just keep getting better. So looking forward to get back to tomorrow, and go Zebras.